So, how are you? Beautiful day. I was speaking to a builder yesterday and he was telling me about, we learn something every day, but he was telling me about a neighbour. And the neighbour has, anyway, he called in, did his due diligence. He clearly said that he would protect everything and align everything. That was rejected. So he said, okay. He said he'd put in safety nets. He said put in harnesses. He'd set in protections. Nothing would fall on roofs or break anything. That was all rejected. And then, out of nowhere, he gets a complaint from the electricity about wires, saying they were naked and there was scaffold beside them. The electricity came out, knew there was no wires, because they have the place all mapped out. So the electricity in Ireland is the electrical supply board. So, okay, that falls on deaf ears. Then the next thing, the neighbour complained about the safety of the scaffold. So in Ireland, all the scaffolds need to be tagged to prove that they're safe. His was tagged, his was in total compliance. The neighbour was angry, frustrated, didn't want the job to go through. Who knows what other psychological issues are going on. But total disharmony to the guy. And what I didn't realise in Ireland is once you have the evidence, once you have the traceability of the callbacks, that lady got an awful shock because the police called up to her to notify her that these complaints were unfounded and they had now listed and they would be investigating anything to the fullest capacity they had if there was any more fictitious complaints against the builder. I didn't know that could happen. So this lady, or it could have been a man, well in this case it was a lady, an irate neighbour without causation can be actually not reported, but the incidents can be reported to the police. I did not know that, but that makes total sense and justice to me. It's a funny old world, isn't it?